Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Riff, your AI companion. What can I do for you today? Hello, goodish. Yes, this is the stream where 90% of the time y'all distract me, and it's basically a glorified just chatting stream that I can happen to put in the music production section. Let's go. Hello, Frankenstein. Okay, you're in and out and playing Lockdown Protocol. Oh my gosh, I'm going to play that in a collab pretty soon. I've only heard of it. I actually don't know how it's played yet, but I hear it's really fun. But thank you. You were first and foremost. Let me write that in my memory. And Frankenstein, hello, first time chatter. Welcome to the community. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be doing some music production as I always do. It is Music Monday. Tonight started kind of late. I got stuck in the GPU mining factory today, but I am back from work and I want to continue a project that's been starting to sound good. And this is finally another original that I get to work on. I mean, I guess all the songs I make are originals. But this is finally like one that I will release for myself. So yeah. For anyone who isn't aware, this is all basically prep for next year's Reach conference. The organizer asked me if I wanted to perform songs, and I only really have the Celestial Strangers mashup, so I figured it'd be a good idea to actually write my own, and that means lyrics as well. So you guys will get an idea of what kind of song this is once I play it, but since we don't have a lot of time today, I think I'll just jump right into it and you guys can just get into the vibes. So yeah, but it's a cool song so far. I need to mix it better, and I also have a bunch of ideas for it tonight, fortunately. So I have a feeling it might be somewhat productive. We'll see. That's always like a self-fulfilling prophecy, though. It's like, oh, it'll be productive tonight. No. Just hello, Enchi. How are you doing? How was your Monday? How I hope it was slightly better than an average Monday, which is just above mediocre, but not really. Tired? Yeah, me too. But being tired is the best time that I think of ideas, which sucks. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it today. Oop. Okay. So Frankenstein, holy crud! Welcome back. You were just here. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I need to have like some music play or something. Yo, you guys made it just in time. I was actually just about to start. Here, why don't you guys take a listen to what I've been working on so far. I think it's up. I think it's up already. Here we go. Got killed for no reason. I was like, I'm done. No. That's probably super loud for you guys, but no, you got killed. You're like, nah, I'm done. No. Oh, is it like that? Is it that brutal? What kind of game is it? Hold on. Let me turn on my Chrome pad really quick, and let me look this up really quick. So I've heard of this game. I've heard of it, and I actually don't know how it plays. Re-0 in 8 minutes. Oh my gosh, I remember doing that. Okay, wait. Star something? Oh, wait. Something protocol? What was it called? Lockdown? Oh yeah, I'm already distracted, guys. It's already bad. Why did it open? Oh, hello. There we go. Hello? Oh, okay. So it's basically like first person Among Us, but like really high quality and not like VR chat level. Do you think this supports VR? I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised. This,
Sorry.
oh my gosh, you have to actually be good at FPS to do this. That's crazy. That's crazy. There's like an actual learning curve and skill gap. Imagine like you can basically now apply like any FPS techniques to this to survive. You can actually be bad at killing people. Like in Among Us it's just a button, but this you have to rely on your own ability to end people's lives. Your own personal ability. And then once you're really good at it, what does that say about you? There's just no winning. Either you win in Lockdown Protocol and you're a murderer in real life, or you lose as the innocent. It's just bad. But employees can kill too. Oh wait, okay. Oh shoot. Well then then you're even more screwed. Oh no. If you had 8 friends, it'd be so much more fun. How many friends were you playing it with today, Frankenstein? Do they have like what do they call it? Do they have lobbies? What game doesn't these days? They probably do. I should probably prepare myself. How can we distract you? Say that like you're my personal assistant, but really you're like my personal you're my personal. How can I get Riff off track? That's what I know. I'm already guys, despite what it looks like, how I have like this little thing here and I have this right here, it's actually just this on my screen. I don't see any of this. It's actually bad. I'm way more distracted than it looks. One time I had 3 friends, 4 randos. Oh, nice. So you could do some coordinated stuff. Aw, thank you, Frankenstein. I need this on a Monday night. The days can be very challenging. Just Steam, very good. So here's some this is the chorus so far. I'll turn it down a little bit. So I'm gonna try to think of maybe like a piano or like a keyboard line here. Searching the store for games we don't need. I can appreciate it. Honestly, oh my gosh. It's like gifting me a game is like, it's so challenging to receive gifted games in this day and age because it's like I want to play a game, but then there's just time. I've had an influx of being recommended Rainbow Six Siege a lot. I wonder why that is. That's very interesting. Oh, hey, Boomjet. Hey. Oh, hey. You happen to make it. What the heck? You just spawned. You literally just spawned. I hate it here. Why do I do this? Considering Ubisoft's current condition, oh my gosh, it's disgusting. Holy crud. It's like they're trying so desperately to get one Japanese person to approve of their Japanese game, and they can't do it. They had to hire someone who used to work for them. They had to get someone on the inside to say good things about this game. Because all of Japan is pretty much in unanimous agreement that it just is disrespecting their culture and their history. It's crazy. Hope someone saves Rayman before they go down. Yeah. And Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six is the only thing keeping them alive. Oh yeah. At least Rainbow Six has really good habits for keeping players engaged, like the streaming thing you told me about, Boomjet, how they have collaborations and charms that they add for streamers who actually play their game live, which is really cool. It's a really neat idea. What can what do I play a lot? What can Pokemon White do for me as a Pokemon White streamer? Why don't they incorporate some streamer friendly mechanics? I want an update. Where's my Pokemon White update? I have spent so much money on that game. Everyone has that game. Mine is Destiny. I like to think it's justified. Destiny's justified. Yeah, Destiny. Yeah. It's not, you know, I might as well just like, I might as well just talk to you guys for a bit. It's already happening. You guys suck. We're gonna see a Rift Charm. It's gonna be, no, but it's gonna be a stress ball. I'm actually, so I need to contact Stella again. Guys, I think I'm actually gonna do the stress ball idea. If anyone is interested in Rift stress balls, let me know. Well, don't let me know because it's happening anyway. I kind of, oh, you do? You wanna see my OG model? It's really cursed. Stress ball merch. I can't allow myself to have any normal type of merch. T-shirt? Nah. A keychain? No. You're getting masks and stress balls, guys. I'm going to make Rift branded undergarments. It's next. It's next, guys. You can't stop it. I am inevitable. My face on your butt cheeks is inevitable. Okay, wait. Wait. No, wait. No, wait. That is what can I buy? Not yet. Soon. Soon. Why am I just now hearing about this? Because I just now thought of it, and she, unfortunately. We could support boxers and briefs, guys. Don't worry. Should I spend the 2K? Up to you, man. Up to you. I can't tell you how to spend it, but you know, the head pet redeem is very rewarding. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Dude, okay. Okay, we'll switch to it. It looked kind of weird. How about the mask? Oh, yeah, the mask was it was like a giveaway only type of thing. So I couldn't make them in masks. They were actually too expensive. So I just made them kind of a very limited thing. I do still have like 2 left though. So maybe we'll do something. Maybe we'll do something with them. Oh, thanks for the oh, you had enough for the model swap and the head pats. What a bro. Okay, let me switch. That's awesome. Oh yeah, not a store. I bet though. What's actually crazy is that I get a lot of support for a store and like merch and items. So you guys actually seem to want stuff from me, which is weird. So maybe you know, it's something to actually think about, especially as I do this in the long term. And especially since I'm going to have a 2D model very soon. 10k channel points for a mask. Dude, it would be like 50k. It would be 50k. 10k is like nothing. That's like what I have for like Stella and Blossom individually. Yeah, I like hold back on her streams. But she has her 2D model now, so I don't know if I could do like certain redeems. Okay, wait. Configure. Okay. Character. Oh, wrong thing. Wait. Okay. I think this is it. So, okay, it's gonna look a little weird. Okay, bear with me. My eyes kind of look cursed. But other than that, this is what my first model looked like. He's so ooh. No, it's not. This is not what my eyes are. I don't know why they're like this. I'm like, I look. Frankenstein, thank you for the cheer, dude. Yo. He's so. My eyes. My eyes. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm lit. It's like deadpan, like. Yeah. You have 38K. You don't get a mask. Sorry, you don't get one. I'm revoking your last one. I'm cheer. Okay, I don't know why. I think this is a Warudo thing. I don't know why. No, this is. I'm just like, guys, I'm just so wiped out from my day. I had so much to do. Them big eyes, yeah. Yeah. By the way, this speaking of Stella, since you're here, this was designed by Stella. So did the software update? No, it's always been weird like this. I don't know. Nice, dude. Okay, we'll do the spicy Mintia today, something a little bit. Can you hear that? That's the sound of little pain pellets in a box. Guys, so Stella made this. You know, she has quite a way with design. The eyes are phenomenal. You can't beat them. She does this for every one of her art pieces. Definitely go get commission from her. I know. Every stream, it's like Stella has to contemplate whether or not to break her association with me. She's like, on one hand, he gives me so much money for like commissions, but on the other hand, he's a cat boy. Like, what do I do? My mouth is doing weird things. Oh yeah, it's smaller. So what's super crazy is that when I was designing the updates for this, I thought the updates looked weird because I'd been using this so much that it looked normal to me. It looked normal to me, and then once I made the updates, it looked weird at first, but now this looks weird. Yeah, I think this is the original. At least I think it is. How much this is? So this model. Oh, hey, they almost fixed themselves. Wait. So I spent 500 bones for this. I'm okay to say that, and it was totally worth it. It was worth the investment. And if I'm being honest, it's low-key kind of hard to find actually like good Vroid designers and creators out there. It's actually, despite like it being more accessible, the support for it is kind of way less. More people are willing to commission for 2D, like live 2D models. Yeah, this is Vroid. Yeah. I added an iDev thing in Unity and it worked in VSeeFace for some, and it only worked in VSeeFace. Oh, it fixed. Oh, what if I look? I don't know. That was weird. Well. Yeah, the thing is, you know what's really weird though, is that what's really crazy is that I will have like the drive to improve things that I have, right? Like if I can make them better, my eyes are just gonna do weird things while we talk. That's okay. Just don't look at them. They drift off sometimes, but look over there. Don't look at me. And so like I will see things in like art or like even like little things that I'm like, oh, I could like make that better, or I could put my own like little spin on it or something, and then I'll work on it, and then I will have realized that I have spent all this time on, you know, model stuff, and I'm like, oh no, I don't have time for music. Where did the time for the music go? Where's the music? And so Also, I almost lost this model. Also, I don't know how to put the ears back on if I were to update my model, so it's time to get live 2D. I don't think I can invest more time into changing my model because it's just too much focus on I guess it's too much focus on the streaming aspect, I guess. And like perfecting that when really you don't really need all too fancy of a model. But when one of the reasons why I wanted to get live 2D was that I wanted something so good that like I never wanted to touch it. That's the thing. I know you add them with Unity, but I've like tried. Unity's weird. Unity doesn't like me. Unity has like an anti-riff software that just wants to make it pain whenever I'm on it. How come it's that when other people use Unity, it's like the software will let them sculpt anything they want, but when I use Unity, it's like I'm getting slapped in the face. Yeah. If I regime OG model swap again, does it switch them to the modern? No, I usually just like time it for 5 minutes. It's kind of loose. Like I just use this for however long. I use Vyriff for longer because I just like Vyriff. Again, we'll have a Vyriff skin when the 2D model comes out. I'm really excited. And Jazzy is going to become. Wait. Did that fix my eyes? Hold on. Hey, it fixed it! That's what they look like! That's what they look like! I mean, they're the same as before, but like, that's what they look like! It's like, when I come back, my soul leaves my body instead of enters it. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, you did? Wait. Oh, is that why you asked? Or is that why someone asked? Wait. Oh, earlier in the stream, did I miss it? Or was it like earlier in a different stream? I need like a noise for these. I need like a noise for me and not for you guys. Yeah, but I've done a little bit more progress on Jazzy. I've been looking up how to make Jazzy remember. Oh yeah, so for anyone who's not caught up, I learned how to make a bot on Discord, coded it, sort of, not myself, but like ChatGPT helped tremendously. I decided to make a daily dunce feature for Jazzy, so now one random person a day gets dunced. I love it. But then I also had the idea of, oh, why don't we make the bot actually have a soul? So I wanted to incorporate ChatGPT with it and make it an actual character that you can summon in the Discord. Oh, yes! Stella! Spooky outfit! You're so good. You're so good at the theming and anything, like, honestly, even like overlays, just like you have a really good sense of design. I say this a million times, but like you make me want to like design my own overlays, and I'm so behind. I need to fix up my hollow riff outfit, which is just like a new skin, a different skin, like it's just a skin of this. But I freaking love October. I freaking love spooky season. It's too bad I only stream like a couple times a week. Maybe we could do like some kind of spooky beat. Maybe. My time is like terrible, but maybe. Yeah. So I do gotta get that going, the outfit, and a couple of other things, especially for preparing for this weekend's Roblox Game Hop. So a lot of you guys liked that. The Roblox Game Hop during my birthday subathon. I'm doing another one this Saturday. So I'll be advertising it a lot because I know a lot of people enjoyed it. People playing enjoyed it, but also the chat really enjoyed it because it was just so funny and stupid. Like, there's a lot of goldmine strange games on Roblox. Like, not all of it's great, but if you find the right ones, like, oh my gosh, like Roblox is a great party game if you know how to navigate it. If you have a guide, I'm happy to be that guide. I will make the sacrifice for all of you. I play Roblox for you guys. I'll be the martyr. This is probably the ego of every League of Legends player. Black cat variant. Wait. Blackface rip? No, I'm just not. Black cat variant though. Like, I have black hair instead. Wait, I would look like Kaito. Does he have black hair or does he have blue hair? Rip. No. Your high school friend now works at Roblox. Dude, I went down an insane rabbit hole with Roblox development. Holy crud. I used to code. I used to make Roblox games. And that was super interesting because, I mean, I will always say this. You'll hear me say this 1,000 times. I will never get tired of saying it. But when you're in a Discord server for a community that's trying to make a game and you're partnered with a bunch of programmers and asset creators, you don't know like who is 15 years old or 35 years old. It's like crazy. You don't know if like people are trying to make a living out of this game, or you don't know if people are like just playing it for fun and like you and they just want to make like a popular game. It's crazy. People will be so cutthroat about Roblox games. Like they only will work to get paid for making Roblox games. And then there's people who are like volunteer, like, and then imagine like the ethics of that, like being like the coordinator or like the one who's in charge of making the game. Like, you just like have this collective of people who are willing to get paid and then people who aren't willing to get paid, and you're just paying some people but not paying other people. Like, even though you should pay the volunteers, but you don't because they don't know that it's like stupid complicated. It's like it's bad. It's bad. Inverted rift would literally be a shiny Incineroar. Wait, what is a shiny? Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, we should do an inverted version of me. I would. That'd be actually something that's easily commissionable. I could be like, yo, invert this, and like, boom, they've made $50. I hope not $50, but they, you know how commissions go. You know how getting art goes. Wish I had time. I want to make Riff fan art. I know you do, Stella. I know you do. I want to make Riff fan art too. I could just make memes. The memes is the best I can do. All for the community, of course. I do as much as I can. I make the memes for the community. All out of my righteous character, and the gaming world is funny. Some of the best games ever are free fan games. Yep. Meanwhile, so many AAA games can't figure out how to make anything fun. Well, that's because Goodish, they don't make it because they want to. They make it to make money, and that's part of the reason why I stopped programming for Roblox. Not for Roblox, but programming Roblox games with people or for people, because it just ended up like once I started getting into the realm of getting paid, I lost the passion. Like, it wasn't about making a good game anymore. It was just about releasing something that like people will play and pour Robux into, which is like, I hope not every business venture is like that. Really hope not. That's why I want to take a business class. I think like it'd be cool to be able to apply those concepts to like an idea or even like this channel. Gonna draw you making a nya pose and you can't stop. No, no, no. What? You've already done this. In fact, I need to re-add that. I really need to re-add that that emote because it was like technically the first emote that I ever got. I'll re-add it. I have it. I have it. like, yeah. Eagerly wait this. Yeah, there's no fun in that. Yeah. Yeah, even it happens in music too, where, and that's what I'm a little worried about. But I mean, at least music, I'm passionate enough about it that I might be willing to release something half-baked. And I know that sounds bad, but what I mean is that some songs, some even of the most popular songs ever, some of the artists think like they're not really proud of that song because it didn't actually go the direction that they wanted it to go, or that maybe it wasn't finished because they had to release it. And so while in my head something will feel half-baked, to other people it will be a song that connects with them, and I have to learn to be happy with that somehow. Imagine how Kevin MacLeod must feel. Who is that? This is also my Distract Riff and Riff Googles things stream. Kevin McCarthy. I don't know who that is. American composer and music producer. Oh, look at this guy. So, what? Oh, he's this guy. He makes all the YouTube freaking stupid like. Yeah, I know exactly who this guy. Well, yeah. They're so simple, but they're so good. Yeah. I wish I could make more free stuff. I might, I mean, depending on things, I might make some of my unfinished music a downloadable. If people are interested, maybe even also my BGM. Stuff like that. And maybe a couple of other things. Or maybe I can fashion some of my old projects as BGM, because that's what I did with this. This is actually a project that I want to finish. What you are hearing now is something that was in the works, and then I turned it into BGM because I liked this section. I thought it was a good vibe. Okay, I think it's about time that I switch back to my other model. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that is voice mod. Wait a sec. Oh. I think it's this one. It looks a lot better, doesn't it? Little less scary. My eyes work. Yeah. I saw YouTube and music next to each other in a sentence and got so excited to see another YouTube music user only to read the rest of the sentence. Wait. What was the rest of the sentence? Wait. Oh. Things like Sneaky Snitch or Fluffing a Duck were made by Kevin. He's made like hundreds of songs that have so many uses. Genuinely curious if he has any favorites of his own. He probably, of course he would. You know, a lot of the concepts are also really simple. So maybe I should focus, if I really wanted to make like BGM, or like, I should think a little more simply. Because a lot of his stuff like doesn't need like a ton of parts to it. this BGM is a little complicated for what it ended up being, which is BGM. All right, let's get back to the music. Okay. So, I'm thinking of adding some kind of keyboard section. Huh. Like maybe even a gospel keyboard, like an organ, potentially. Let me see what's out there. Hold on. Labs. We'll use labs. Sure. What? Huh? Okay. Synth, guitar, electric, vocals, brass percussion, strings. Probably keys. Okay, wait. Okay, not that. You're gonna see me experimenting a lot. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. D16, thank you for the follow. Wait, like Megatron? Like Megatron D16? I want to see Transformers 1 so bad. I'm going to have so much to say about it. I was a huge nerd and fan of the Transformers, like Michael Bay movies growing up. I was too young to understand how controversial and bad it really was, but it was also so sick. It was like all that I care about. I wanted to be Bumblebee so much. I still have like a statue that a friend gave me. I've been looking at it right now. It's a statue of Bumblebee that I got as a kid. I thought at first it was like the actual toy, but no, it's just like a statue. But it's super cool because it's lasted. It just lasts. So I still have it. One of the coolest things that I ever received. Yeah, hello D16. Let's see. What do we have? Pipe organs. Well, oh, this goes lower. Okay, wait. Oh, well, maybe not that low. Can we do full? This is like a real organ. Anyway, something more electronic. Maybe I'll use Serum. Wait, this is so cool. This would be really cool as like an intro thing. It's not very loud for you guys, is it? I don't know. It's not very loud for me. Oh, I could turn that up. Wait, I'm dumb. I could just be turning it up. Okay. Nothing but cabinet. It's all cabinet? Always has been. Okay, what are these? Okay. Those are kind of better for maybe like lo-fi. Hey! No, of course not. Am I allowed to vote? Am I not? I'm allowed. Yeah, I can vote. Okay, let's try a synth, I guess. Brass pad. Oh, that's clipping. That's clipping. Classic. Let me see if I could like actually play something. Silly is winning. No, I can't let this happen. No. I'm gonna hire bots. Jazzy, get in here. No, speed. Not the minty ice water. No, please. I've started adding like extra ice to my water now because I don't want it to melt while I'm streaming. So I've just basically been like, oh frick, I think I forgot to drink water. For the last one, Boom Jet. I'm sorry. You totally redeemed it. I just enjoyed a Mintia without suffering through the water. That's crazy. How? That's unethical. That's like I took what was supposed to be my suffering and used it for my own enjoyment. And that's just false advertising. I'm using the Flame Mintia. It's called Dry Hard. Did I spill water on me? I like somehow spilled water on me. Okay, let me do the actual chord progression. So it's something like what I can do. Here's what I can do. I actually have the chords here. If I take this, we'll apply it to the keyboard and we'll put it here. We'll put this pattern here and it will actually play for us and then we don't have to. Okay, maybe not that octave though. And we may, I may change the voicing up. Encolates on stream is the discovery I have made. I didn't think such a game would exist. Encolates? Huh? Huh? Who? Who's Colatus and why is he in? Oh. The deeps. Wait. This is like actually kind of close to what I'm looking for, but not quite. Something more like whatever they played in Barbara Manatee from frick, what was it called? In Veggie Tales. They had like an instrument, like some kind of organ. That's what I'm kind of going for. Those labs have decent sounds. It has really good sounds. And it's all free. All these libraries, well, most of these that I have are free, but you can even get paid ones too. So it's a great sample plugin with a really nice selection of free sounds, but then you can expand it further by doing, also paid packs as well. Yeah. Yeah, you probably have to sign up for something, but like, yeah. You probably need like a Spitfire account. This is something I did not know was a thing. Oh, the VT? Textural. Ooh. Do you produce D16? Okay, these are more ambient. I don't think I'm looking for this. Modular piano. Granular piano. That's cool. That's super cool. Piano Heaven. Different than what I'm thinking of though. What is a pipe? Oh, okay. Okay. Module organ. Oh, maybe it's a Rhodes piano that I'm literally looking for. Wait, I might actually just be looking for a Rhodes piano. Wait. I actually have, hold on, wait. I think maybe I'm overthinking this. I might have just thought of maybe the type of piano that I'm actually looking for. That I just happen to know the name of. Replace, open, more plugins. We need contact. There we go. Organ, guitar, nope. Band. Do Lulu Lay Happy Day. I'm not that good though. What is that? Free. You have to sell a portion of your soul. Yes, indeed. Did Silly win? Oh, frick. Did it? Does it not announce like on the... Did it win? It probably won. I was looking over here and then I did like... It was like at 83 when I saw it. I've never done a poll before, Stella. This is a brand new experience. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing this skill with us today. Does any of the chat have their own skills? Click the history button if you have a skill. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, wait. Synth? Vintage? We're orchestral? No. Wait. Keyboard instruments? No. Just band. Band. Acoustic. Electric pianos. An organ is a... Is that an electric or an acoustic? Yeah, I think... Yeah, let's try all these. That's actually not too far, actually. This would be cool. Wait, this is actually cool. My skill is murder, of course. Judas, no. My skills are all related to making silly voices and providing cringe. Corporate needs you to find the difference between these two people. They're the same person. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I like not have a cabinet? That still sounds distorted as frick. Okay. Nope. Clavinet. Stella. Put your hands up. I want a gun redeem. Guys, I want a gun redeem. I want a gun redeem so bad, guys. That video you made, Stella, of like subscribe or else. of just magical girl Stella. Because your pupils can actually dilate on your model, which is what makes it funny. I can't. This is. I wish I could program them to dilate, which you probably could, but I don't. I don't have the time. But like, the most I do is that they get kind of bigger when I close my eye. I did like a little hack thing, but like other than that, this is it. This is the sound I'm looking for. Okay, so classic. Let me try the other Mark 1s. Maybe we'll make it crunchy. We'll see. Was the ring? Nope. Suitcase. Okay, sounds kind of okay. And then Mark 2. What's the difference? Okay, this one's just a little more warm and louder. I might actually go with the Mark 1. I think I like the Mark 1 a little better. That's nice. Let's just go with the Mark 1. And here's what I'll do. I'll give it some style. I could say, please, could you please? I want gun asset. Oh. And we can. Okay, let's revoice this too. Okay, how would we want to do it? Okay, so whatever is the root note. So we'll have there be like a bass note. Maybe we'll do like a bass note. We may or may not have a bass note. We'll see. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna commission so many things. I will have a fair amount. I will try to have a fair amount of redeems for Live 2D before I actually use it. So even when my model's done, like I'm gonna have to keep it a secret because I'm still gonna have to develop redeems for it. But what's cool is that Live 2D is gonna be like a really good investment. Like I won't be worried about creating my own stuff in it or programming my own, like, what is it? Like assets, I guess. I might even explore like the rigging side, since I hear it's kind of like programming in a way. I forgot to drink water again. All right, another Mintia. Gosh dang it. Why? Okay, wait. Hold on. Guys, I will. I got this. I can remember things. Isn't it just the same? No. What have I done? Okay. I accidentally made the Mintia like hit the corner of my lip, and now it's like numb. That's how like minty it is. Oh man. Can't wait to sit down and learn live 2D. I am unaware. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I will probably learn live 2D once I actually start commissioning someone for like to rig my model, cuz also I think it's important that I know a fair bit of live 2D when I consider commissioning people. Like, it's always good to know like how much effort something actually takes when you commission someone, so that you can actually have an idea of what the asset you're trying to make is worth. Like, if you're just trying to add a hat and like someone's charging you like $80, like make sure that's definitely $80 worth of effort, you know? But what if it's a really nice hat? Oh, ad break. No. Ads. Hello, welcome to the subscriber only chat. If you can hear this, you win. You win. You won. Do I want to do I want to, let's see. What if I take all these? I'm just trying to see like what is a good octave to have them all. Very, very interesting. Let's get these all like closer together, maybe. Someone's trying to charge you $80 just for a hat. This is just TF2. No. No. But if it's a really cool hat though. This is every gacha game in existence. All right, thank you so much, Frankenstein, for making it. Appreciate you for coming in. Okay, what if I make this? I don't know if I want to do. Let's see. Okay, actually, this is a better voicing. This is a more full voicing. Dun. Squirrel. I don't have text to speech for the cheer, but if you guys want me to add it for the cheer, I can. It's actually just a redeem for points. But I'll have to add the widget if I wanted to do that. You should add it. I should add it for the cheer. Okay, if you guys want it for the cheer, I can. I'll put it on my to-do list. Okay, wait, let me boop, and then let me boop. I don't know how I'm trying to voice this. Gosh, dang it. I can't believe this. No. Okay, let's add it in context just a little bit. Maybe I have to listen to it with the mix a little bit. Let's add something to the keyboard. So let's make it like 18 or something. We'll add it to the mix so that you guys can hear it in context. 18, and we'll add reverb to it. I have a convolver with a room that I really like to hear with it. So let's see. Save preset 18. Yeah, here. Ready? Here's it in context. That's it so far. That's like mostly the chorus. And so I want to add this keyboard to it. In fact, actually, I think I may even saturate it myself. Wait. Electro pop all at the same time. Yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, it's yeah. Kind of does. The thing is like I think this is falling under like the rock category. Hello, Clavier, welcome. I think this falls under like rock, but it's also like very electronic, which is also what pop does too, like with a lot of its music. So it is, I think it's mostly a like kind of mix between rock and pop. It's pop rocks is what it is. Hello. Can we go up? Oh, let's do. Da, 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 da. Gonna be popping in and out because working on a theology essay, but hope the stream is good. Oh, dude, that's super cool. I took a theology class in college as well. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Good subject. Good. One of the best subjects to do. With any of my theology classes that I took, it was really hard not to be bored in those classes. Especially as like growing up as a Christian, like you want to learn more so that you can have a more informed idea of what you're doing. Like, you know, it's part of the grad program, a soteriology course. What the? Part of your grad program. Oh, nice, dude. Nice. Had to Google that. had to Google for the pronunciation. Yeah. Oh, I think this is around the octave that I want it to be. So maybe I'll. A study of Christ's work of salvation. You know, one of the things that I wish I knew when I was taking those classes is that I wish I was like just more informed in my faith at the time of writing those things, because I think I could look back at some of my essays and like a lot of them probably misunderstand a lot about what the Bible's saying. There was I helped someone with homework one time, and it was a friend who was in a theology class, and one of his assignments was to find like 15 different like 15 different meanings to like a verse or like a section in the Bible. Like find 15 different details that this verse could be like talking about. And like what's really dangerous about that is that there could be only one intended way to read that text. But like the professor's asking for like 15 different ways you can basically interpret it. Like that's like there are sometimes I think it's good to look at the details in like, oh, what are like what are some other details about the verse that says something about who God is. But sometimes looking at those little things can miss the point of what the verse is truly about. You know, a lot of people take like Philippians 4:13 out of context. Like, I could do all things through him who give me strength. But like people use that as like an encouraging verse, and it is an encouraging verse. But the context of it is that the context is if when you're suffering is basically the context. It's not I can do anything in all situations. It's I can do anything through him in my suffering, which is like I think it actually makes it more encouraging in that case. But it also implies like you will suffer as a Christian. So adding that context, you know, adds a lot more weight and just makes what it's talking about a lot more realistic. Not very religious. Neither was I. I was thinking about actually becoming Catholic in college. I was, but I had kind of the wrong idea because I thought that being a Christian meant trying to follow the rules as best as I could. And so I thought, oh, well, I should follow as many traditions as I can reverently and try to practice. And you should still, you know, practice the 10 Commandments. But I was trying to be like very anal about how I followed them and thought that anything that I did would give me salvation when that's not what the Bible preaches at all. It preaches that Christ is the only means to salvation, and believing in him and loving him is the only way. And that's his gift that he gives us. So nothing you can do. It's not by your own power that you can be saved. And that's like the bread and bubble of the of the Bible. Oh, I say it's 4 parts. Part is against historical critical methods of understanding the Gospels. Part is understanding the temptation in the desert through the lens of Thomas Aquinas. Okay. Part is the explanation of the kingdom of God in Mark, and then the final part is exploration of the event and meaning of resurrection. This just sounds like 4 separate essays. What is this? Quite like Bultmann and what he's trying to do with the Gospel of John, but the idea of the gospel being reduced to Kierkegaard devalues the work. Now we're getting into it's been a while since I've done any sort of like actual what do you call it? Research, or what is it? Like intellectual study of the Bible. It's like I'm so done with essays. Don't let me think of that. This is why I went into computer science. Would have loved to have you in Catholicism. Aw, thanks, man. I wouldn't have, it wouldn't have done any bad on me to do it. It's still Christ-centered, so. But it's just like different tradition. which there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of wisdom in tradition. But tradition can also be an idol if you think about it. Not all the time, but it can be. You could get so focused on the work that you're not thinking about the person it's for, you know? I would have loved to have me in Catholicism too. Me when I put bubbles on my bread. Oh my gosh. I swear I like the last like communion I had. This isn't what you should be focusing on in communion, but like we have these cups. Like one side has like the bread in it in this like tin like covering, and then the other side is like a chalice with like grape juice. And some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you who are not Christian have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about. But basically, it's like a really convenient way to take communion and to have a lot of people do it. If you're in a big church, if you're in a smaller church, you guys could probably actually use actual bread. Again, it's not about the bread; it's about what it's about. Does that make sense? Oh, you guys don't use wine? We use plum wine. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she introduced me to plum wine, and it's fantastic. Oh my gosh, it's almost like I feel like plum wine and just any dessert wine is like it tastes like there's more sugar than Coke, but it's probably healthier for you. Because they get it so sweet. It's so strange. And they don't do it with sugar. It's just the way that it ferments. I don't know how wine works. What am I even talking about? What am I doing? What even is this? What? No. Rift 2 megabits of memory moment. We're super regulated for what substances we use in Catholicism. I bet. I don't mean that in a bad way. That's good. What is it? But yeah, we had like I swear, like the chalice that I had, like with the grape juice in it, like it was sour. I think it was like kind of expired. No, it's really hard to understand the meaning of the blood of Christ when like the blood of Christ tastes sour. I don't like it. I demand good communion. Good communion elements. This is absolute heresy. Don't listen to what I'm saying. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, we used to take at my college we used to take communion like every Wednesday. No. My school would do like a liturgical style service every Thursday. So they always did communion. They like passed out like real bread. It was like really bougie. Again, not what it's about, but you just can't help but think of that. Like of the it's just wine is sour, it doesn't get transubstantiated. Wow, I said that. I can't believe I said that word. That's crazy. But it's grape juice. That's why it's like bad. See, the wine can be naturally sour, but it's grape juice. I don't think it's supposed to taste sour. It's like it's already not authentic. Like there's no reason to make the grape juice sour, like because it's already like not, it's already not wine. So why would it matter like how they sweeten it, So I think it was just left somehow like in the back of like all the communion elements, and I just happened to get it after like 15 years it's been sitting there. There's like this vending machine in the sound booth of my church. There's a vending machine. It's like this old style, like I don't know, this like 2000s vending machine, and like it still has, I'm so worried, it still has a Snickers bar in it. I'm so concerned. It's the only like it's gonna be, I'm gonna probably die and that thing's still gonna be there because there's no way, like we just remodeled our church and the sound booth wasn't touched. If it was touched, it was just the audio equipment improved. Like that booth is not gonna be renovated. That Snickers bar is gonna be there until I die. It's actually um I'm like it's kind of like uncanny to think about. It's probably just spoiled. I wouldn't want to see what that looks like. There was a subreddit, something about it's like dedicated to like old food or like old like packaged food. And there's even this guy, this YouTube channel who like eats really old military food. I don't know the name of him, but there was this post I saw on Reddit of like a mayonnaise jar that was like 20 years old, like unopened, and the inside was just black. Black. There it was mayonnaise. Like that's disgusting. I can't imagine the poor person who like who found that and opened it up and had to inhale the same air as the microbes that were roaming around in what used to be that mayo. Like that's disgusting. It's like this cheese. It's like the sliced cheese from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Exactly. Oh my gosh! But this is like on a worse scale. Like holy crap! I remember when that was really popular in school. Holy crap! I don't think anyone like reads that anymore. If I'm being honest, I don't think you could ask a single kid. Like they might know what Diary of a Wimpy Kid is, but they probably won't have read it. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. And like people tried to replicate the cheese touch, so like people tried to replicate the cheese and tried to leave a cheese somewhere on campus, and it always, dude, the custodians were like amazing. They were always like on top of that and like getting rid of it the next day. Everyone was always disappointed to see that it was not there. Dude, honestly, God bless Jose, man. Like he was such a G, man. Like we would say bye to him at the valet section like every day. I hope Jose is doing wonderful things. Oh man, that's actually his name. We actually like I actually asked. Like it's not even a joke. That was just his name. I don't know how I don't know how I like voicing this. Let's see. I may not like this. We'll see. We'll see. What did I just do? Oh, I just Okay. Well, let's see. Okay, I think the C sharp is a little bit high, so Let's actually make these. I might actually write a piano part, but let's just see how this sounds. Let me really quick edit, tools, humanize, just give it some random velocity there. And let's actually just make it really. Okay. Something like that maybe? Rip your ears. I think it could go higher actually. Hold on. Okay, here's what I'll do. I need a bass section. Let's see. And then let's do. Hello, Oculus. How are you doing, dude? You've caught me doing the music productions. Do you want to hear the whole thing? I don't need this top one anymore because I think the voicing is different now. Let me try this. Okay, it sounds a lot better other than okay, let's not make the okay, I actually like that. I think that's a better voicing, a little more full. Just dropping by to say hi before I head off. Oh, thanks, man. Hope the music production's going well. Yeah, it is. I found a really good like Rhodes piano to use for the chorus here. Here, wait. Let me play it. So I have to mix it with all these other instruments. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's EQ it. So this more fills in space than anything. So it may not be designed to be heard, but I could have it. Here's what I can do is I could have it pierce through the mix a little bit. Let me try a compression technique. So that way it still sounds like it's heard, but it still stays out of the way of the mix. So we want to give it an even harder attack. So I'll set this attack delay to about 50 milliseconds, which is about the amount of time an attack can last for. Obviously, if you want to have like an even tighter attack, you would bring this down a little bit more. If you want no attack, basically this knob controls when does the compression take place, like how many milliseconds before compression actually starts. So I'll bring this down. So now it sounds like it has an even, if I increase that gain, it sounds like it has an even stronger attack. Oh, banned. Instant death. So now it sounds like it has an even stronger attack. Like almost very like poppy. Boom. Like has more of that boom, boom. And then let's just play it with the rest of the mix for context. And let's see, how would I write a piano part like this? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. actually make this a little bit quieter, maybe. Da, 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 da. Oh. Wait, I just got a text. Hey, wait. Did you hear Aquinas? Hey, Stella, wait, you might be interested in this. Hold on. I had a friend. Hold on. My face tracking's gonna die because I think this is interesting to read. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Messages has a portrait mode. That's crazy. He just texted me back. He said, "Hey, just listen to your new song." This is my guy who knows orchestration like really well. He's who I get feedback from. I got feedback from him when I did Stitches' song for her wedding. That was the first time I think I've ever done anything like really orchestrated. So this what is it? Starborn Princess is the second one. So let's see what he said about it. He says, "Hey buddy, just listen to your new song. Great orchestration, overall form to it. Love how each instrument communicates with each other. Things I would hone in for the next one would be how you, would be your mix, how everything is balanced, as well as adding more realism to your strings." Oh yeah, okay. Oh, he caught that. I knew he'd caught that. I did. Wait, yeah, it's on my SoundCloud. It's the eye to eye thing. It's the eye to eye instrumental. I made it, the one from the Goofy movie. I made it into like a wedding version. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's on there. Yeah, I think you'd enjoy it. The best part was that what was it? Not Ty. No, not Ty. Spiff like messaged me thanking me, and he was like, "Yeah, I cried like during the song," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so awesome!" Like, oh, I just love making people sad. Wait, did I say Stitches? Pie. I'm sorry. Wait, Pie. Pie's wedding. I don't know. Stitches was the one who commissioned me. That's why I'm confused. That's it. It was Pie's wedding, but it was Stitches' like idea, and she performed it for the wedding. So my B. If anyone thought, I know, like, I know. Imagine like hearing after the. I feel like I'd be offended if I heard after the fact that Ty and Stitches got married. I'd be like, how could you not tell me? In fact, where was my invite? No, so he says, I'm putting on the glasses again. As well as adding more realism to the strings. So yeah, I only used like one library for the strings, which is my downfall, because what you want to do when it comes to making orchestral music on a digital audio workstation, so you want to use multiple libraries to like layer your strings. so that it doesn't just sound like it came from one library or it came from one sample and it sounds very robotic. Like you want like varying harmonics and like not every violin's going to sound the same. So cool that he caught on to that. It's one of the hardest things to master in virtual instruments, so don't fret. Just take some time to get it down. Great work, though. Sick. Yeah. Also, the what is it? The strings also did have a lot of melody, so there is that as well. Was still on my phone, but was able to find those critiques above. I'll listen to it on my monitors after. Oh, sick, dude. Thank you. Appreciate that. Super nice of him to do it. I wanted to challenge myself a little bit, and I thought like, oh, I'm gonna have him. I was gonna ask for him to give me feedback. What was it? I was gonna ask for him to give me feedback before publishing the song, but then I figured, oh, why don't I just publish it? And if I make this feedback a consequence versus like, oh, how can I avoid making a mistake? I think it will sink in as a lesson a lot better. So, and also it's something to focus on for the next song instead of something to focus on for the current song. So that's going to be on my mind next time that I make another orchestral piece. Gosh dang, why did I start producing orchestra? It's so hard. It's like the hardest thing to make. It does make pop music a lot more inspirational though, I gotta say. Okay, wait, let me go back to my face tracking. Okay, I'm back. Oh no, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's got love in every stitch. Dun, 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 dun. Still want to know why Balding Guy is on your monitor, because Balding, he's a good man. He is Kevin MacLeod. MacLeod. I don't know how to pronounce that. He's a legend. He deserves to be up here. Oh, he's gone. Oh, frick. That's awkward. Oh, I just killed him. He's dead. I think it makes me feel like an AI. So I have this Chrome pad. What is the problem? Oh yeah, that's him. That's the balding man. It's like, oh, my apologies. I understand who he is. Do you know who this man is? Do you? You have the audacity to ask him to come off stage? Based Kevin MacLeod. Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey, Skipper. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're on normal time now. That's crazy. Wait, how are you going to catch my streams now that you're back? Now you're just gonna be asleep when I'm awake. This can't work. I'll have to start my mod. I'll have to start mod applications now. I don't have a TikTok, Stella. I don't. Do you think I should get one? Is it worth it? I had it for a bit, but like, isn't it literally like? Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Maybe I'm just some conspiracy nut. Isn't it literally Chinese spyware? I low-key hate it. And almost stole your money. No, not your money. For the ad space? The ad space. That's the only thing you need to be spending money on, Stella. Ad space. It's like a vending machine. Plus, TikTok is so dangerous for me because all I start to get recommended then is I just start getting recommended food. It's like, yeah, they banned me from ads. Oh, Lamau. Hello, Southside. Welcome, first time chatter. Yeah, it's like I would just keep getting recommended like food, and I would click on it. I would not even click on it. What is it? Frick. I'd tap on it every single freaking time. Like, it'd be like these really simple like recipes, and they just look so good, and then I just get so hungry. I think it's like, I think it's low-key bad. Like, like I love food content and food shorts, YouTube shorts or food TikToks. Like it's just because I know one day I will have to be more of a cook for myself like I used to be, like I had to be when I was on an allowance and living on my own for college. So like I had to be creative and like I had to be first of all cautious of like what I bought because I'd have to eat it, and then two, I want to make it good because otherwise I get sick of like I just get sick of like eating the same thing. But yeah, yeah. Living on your own, not that that's what I do, but like it's super hard to make cooking a hobby because you have to buy so many different ingredients or different like bread or things that you buy in bulk. Like, you know, you can only buy like, you know, like 8 hamburger buns at once, you know, and like no less than that. If you eat by yourself, like you have to get rid of those like 8 hamburger buns within like 2 weeks, maybe 3. And then it just starts to go bad. Like you really have to eat what you buy and eat it fast, you know? Shopping for a single person is hard, especially when you have places like Costco, right? Where like you can get like, you know, 83 jars of mayonnaise for like $7. You know, it's fantastic. Ramen. I should have like an instant ramen competition. Just everyone post their instant ramen on the channel. Wait, that would actually be kind of a cool engagement thing. Wait, let me write that down. Let me write that down. Let me write it later. I'll remember. Surely I'll remember. Famous last words. Hello, Iron. What's up, dude? First time chatter. What's my favorite song like ever? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is it? It's okay. It's kind of old and probably cheesy. I think my favorite. I have a lot of favorites, but one that I consider like very nostalgic is there's this artist group named Michael Henry and Justin Robinette. They were popular around like 2012, 2010, 2012. Especially like that era was when like mashups were like a huge fad on YouTube too. And like so they made this mashup called, and it's also what kind of inspired my mashup with Celestial and Strangers that I made. But Michael Henry and Justin Robinette made a song called E.T. and they mashed up E.T. and Waiting for the End. E.T. by Katy Perry, I think that's what it is. And then Waiting for the End by Linkin Park. And it's like, wait, like how can you like combine those completely different songs together? And they managed to do it, and it was crazy. Yeah. That's, I think, one of my favorite songs. I always go back to it every now and then, and it's a song that reminds me of like why I started getting into music. Like that group, that duo, like they're not very relevant anymore, but they're like the reason that I got into music in the first place. And they've kind of phased out, but they're kind of my niche too. Thankfully, Ren likes to cook. As she should, Stella. As the woman in a relationship should. No. No. Don't tell her I said that. No. Actually, you're probably already on your way. No. I knew it. I figured she was already. Yeah, well. Oh my gosh, I haven't heard from Ren in a bit. Hey, how are you doing? Yeah. Do you have any art projects I need to look at? That you need me to review, for quality assurance purposes. And Stella's brain has been overridden, and it is now Ren at the keyboard. Oh my gosh, thank you guys both for watching me. Appreciate it. What do you guys watch me on? Binoculars? Watch him on binoculars. Ren Ren probably feels like doing that right now. Just like, where can I kill him? Yeah. So right now, okay, a little bit of context. So Iron and South Side. So this is what I've been working on right now. Just for context, I'll play the whole thing just for you guys. Okay, and I won't stay up too late. You enjoy your slab. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, now that you mention it, it is 10:50. I should probably end the stream at 11. 10 miles away. Even though, like, if you watch like all like 100 of my VODs, maybe you could discern where I live. That's only a maybe at best. Maybe. And I've also privated all the VODs that doxed my name on FL Studio, because it will always show up here in the top corner. You can see my mouse goes behind this little censor bar, because one of the signs of having a genuine copy of FL Studio is that your name, the name associated with your account, shows up right here. Oh no, he probably did. he probably did. That's the kind of person he is. He's just too honest. I'll kill him. I'm coming for you, Jackal. Anyway. Maybe I should pan the keyboard. Oh, I also need to distort it a little bit. Wait, what's the point of... Okay, wait, hold on. The limiter is a dumb idea because I'm just going to distort it anyway, so I should distort it first and then add a limiter to it. Let me try Saturn real quick. Two. Oh, yo, that's so cool. I miss having roommates. We would just do like hangout stuff like that. That's one of the things I miss. Guys, oh wait, no, I can't share these details because then you'll kind of get an idea for my age. And I can't allow that. But yeah, I miss having roommates. I really would like to do it again. Cuz we would just have like Smash Bros nights, and like we'd also just like, I don't know. We just enjoy each other's company. Or we'd go out and we'd always go to this place called like Santana's. This place is no longer Santana's, so you'll never... It's not even close to me, so you can't dox me. But there was this Mexican food restaurant called Santana's, and it was fantastic. We would walk over to it. We would like skate over to it. We could be roommates. and they were roommates. we could. I could move downstairs if I wanted to and pay rent, but I think I'd rather just have my own place. I'm not sure yet though. Because if I move, here's the thing. What's complicated is that I have my entire desk and audio set up. And now because it's my hobby and it's the thing that I've chosen to do for the rest of my life, I have to take it with me wherever I go. As long as I am fortunate and blessed to have it, and God wills it, I will be taking this with me anywhere I go. So that's something to now consider anytime that I move spaces, which is kind of interesting. So now it's not just a problem of moving me. Now I have like this whole setup that I have to tear down and put back up and do my own IT for. It's kind of crazy. If you guys want to know what my setup looks like, I should post a picture of it on Discord, but I actually do have Twitter, so you guys will be able to find it on there. I've posted it a couple of times. Yeah. Okay, that's too much. Subtle tape. See, I can't even tell the difference. If you can't tell the difference between one mode or another, then don't use it. That's kind of my rule. Oh, maybe this. Maybe this. Yeah, I wanted it to be a little bit distorted, a little bit saturated. And then now let's add the limiter to give it some of that attack back. So you can notice if I actually bring this ratio down, you hear a lot of the attack, but not any of the body of the sound. And that's the goal with this compressor. So it's supposed to make it sound like it's piercing through the mix so that you can still hear it, but then it ducks down behind other instruments, such as an electric guitar. I don't know how strong I want it to be, so I guess we'll see. We have to listen to it in context in order to really get an idea for how much of that compression or how much of that limiting that we want to do. Yeah, hold on. I think it needs some. but not this much. Just a little bit. Also, maybe let me get some of that body back. Baby, bring your body back to me. I know, I'm not giving you up. Oh, I missed that song. I know, not giving you up. If you want my love, then you got it. Anytime you want it. Baby, bring your body back to me. Oh, I know, I'm not giving you up. Oh, you actually know that? Oh, I know, I'm not giving you up. And I know that. Okay, wait, let me bring some of this back. Why do we have such similar music tastes, Stella? Why is that? Okay, I think what I might do for the keyboard is I actually might lower one of the voices. I think it's too high. But I think I've got it mixed right. Just good taste. It's just good taste is all it is. We're just so good at listening to music, Stella. Okay, there are some things that I'll want to clean up a little bit later. Okay, and then this chorus is like a different version using a different technique for the guitar. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Sounds about the same because it's using, I mean, the purpose is the same. But I wanted to try doubling it. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got tonight, honestly. So, okay, did the keyboard, found the sound, so at least that's something chalked off the to-do list. It's not a lot, but it was a little bit of effort to try to find something that sounded good, which better to find it than to look forever. So I'd call this a win. Yeah, man. Kevin McLeod, man. What's wrong with him? What do you? He's our special guest. You're our special guest, Kevin. Don't let them judge you. You make good music. I made a YouTube video when I was a kid, and I used his music, so I'm familiar. I forgot to ask, do you have a purpose for this one or just for fun? This one, oh yeah. So actually, since you mentioned it, yeah, this one's going to be an original song, one that I am going to actually sing. I actually have some lyrics here that I'm like working through. Here, let me just like, oh, sorry. I've kind of like destroyed the immersion. But here, I actually have, let's see. Yeah, here it is. It's like, so you can kind of hear the melody. I was thinking like doing something like, in my words get started, in my mind's cut short as we're tight rope walking on a plastic straws, or something like that. Something along those lines. Those lines. So yeah, it's kind of about how, since I've been kind of depressed in the last like few weeks, I've just kind of had to pretend not to be for like any of my social gatherings and stuff, and it's just kind of about double-mindedness and just not being yourself and like what that's like. So, it's kind of like um so it's actually called fourth dimensional because sometimes it's like my mind is like phasing in and out of different states um of just like how to be around people. Yeah, it's like a season of hard times right now. I'm back. Yeah, so it's gonna be really cool. I think I've got a good start there for them. Aren't straws paper now? No, I know. I was considering actually do it. Call out to how much I despise paper straws. I may not be political, but I can start now. Paper straws are diabolical. This is my first take out of many. Expect more. You doing better now or still in the rough? I'm doing better. It did affect some of my streams and like just my general attitude about things, and it also like kind of blocks my creativity. Except in this case where it literally spawned the entire idea behind this song. So, it's a win-lose, I guess. I will feel better because I know it's just a season. It's kind of sucks when like you feel bitter and like you're justified not to feel bitter, but you feel bitter anyway. You know? Good take. Yeah. There's more where that came from. Yeah, the Michael Bay Transformers were the best movies of all time. And I think, I don't know, it's also like everyone's getting sick. Everyone around me is getting sick. I'm surprised I'm not sick. That's crazy. And people are starting school again, and so that's not fun. I mean, that can be exciting for some people, I guess. But summer just ended, and it's like mid-fall, and we're in between hype periods. It's no longer summer, and it's not Christmas yet. So what's the point of living, you know? None. There's none. There's no Christmas and there's no summer, so there's no year. I'm gonna fall asleep until I get those two. Okay, but cherry blossom season in Japan, though, I've always wanted to see. So spring is kind of lit too. Year from now, I will know who you're voting for. How would you know that? How would you know? I kind of don't want to vote for anyone right now. And that's about all I'm willing to say. Things have been really difficult. Yeah. Oh yeah. But yeah, I'm doing better, as you can see. Before, it was like I wasn't even creative enough to like have conversations. I just felt like, what the heck? So the fact that you guys are keeping me company and I'm able to talk back to you guys, that's such a good sign. Because with my collab with Bree, not the last one, but the last one I had, I was like so blank on anything to say. She absolutely carried that, and I'm so glad she did, and she's an awesome friend for that. So I vote for Vermin Supreme. Is that like a Taco Bell order? Horse girl, country girl, I love you. So, hold on. Let me All right. Thank you guys for watching today. Thank you, Kevin, for joining me for this stream today. I'm glad I could really spend this time with you in music production. You taught me a lot. And let's see. Let's see if there's anyone to raid at this hour, which I'd be impressed if there was. Wow. We made it, guys. We made it to 10 viewers at 11 p.m. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Thank you so much. Google Vermin Supreme. Well, I'm into it. You have my vote. Is he wearing a boot on his hat? Boot on his head? Boot as a hat? What is Yippee, I need to pack now. Oh yeah, Boomer Jet. You leave tomorrow. You have a good trip. You hear? I'd take him. Gitter says, nah, I'd win. He's really the people's voice. He's like Captain Falcon. He's the people's main. He's everyone's main in Smash Brothers. Look at him. He's living his best life. Dang, how could I get drip like him? I should get a boot hat redeem, but like with the ears cut out. I haven't gotten any new updates on the 2D model, so I'm hoping this weekend there will be some more stuff to come. Anyway, as a couple more announcements. So this Saturday we are doing another Roblox game hop, which those are super fun and janky and just a really fun stream. So hope you guys are able to make it for that. And then also, yeah, I've added JazzyBot, the bot in my Discord. Please, if you are a subscriber, help me test him, because I want to make Jazzy an actual character and someone you can interact with in the Discord. So I'm doing research on how to do that. And yeah, it's really cool. Right now I'm trying to get Jazzy to remember, like have contextual conversations so that Jazzy can remember who you are, beyond more than one message, and also can remember what you've said. So, and yeah, I'm actually really excited about that, and I'll make him way less cheesy. He sounds like super bubbly and like really, what would you call it? Cringe, I guess. Gonna be like a llama type AI. What's a llama type AI? Yeah, no, it's my own project. It's in my own repository that so like I actually have set up the project. I had to host it on AWS. Learned all how to do that in a day, and I did it entirely on my phone. That's kind of also the challenge, because I don't really have time. Whenever I'm sitting down at my desk, I'm usually doing music or doing some kind of like VTuber prep, because this is the only time and place that I can do anything VTuber or music related. So I'm kind of challenging myself to set up an environment to do programming away from my computer. And right now, it's kind of possible, which is what's crazy. Again, I might actually post some kind of, if you guys want, I could do a stream or some kind of a tutorial on how to set it up, because it's actually remarkable. If anyone is trying to learn how to make a Discord bot or program away from their computer, if they have a decent phone, you could use the free tier of AWS and have your own Linux server hosted by Amazon. So it's really cool. Really convenient. And it's all through the free tiers as well. So I'm not paying any money to have a virtual chatbot assistant in my Discord, which is also super rad. That until we start using the frick, I don't know what they call it, the bandwidth limit for ChatGPT, I guess. Yeah. Oh, he's in the subscriber only section in my Discord. So it is a Jazzy Assistant beta channel that anyone can interact with. And Jazzy works exactly like ChatGPT, but as a character that you can interact with. And hopefully we'll remember you. And I will start incorporating even things like databases, so that even when I turn the app off and on, it will still remember who you are. And its memory won't be erased with every single time I have to maintenance it. So it's actually a really cool thing, and I finally have been wanting to incorporate my programming gift with the channel. So in the future, may even do, if I make the project modular enough, I might be able to make Jazzy a character on stream. Wouldn't that be crazy? One that maybe you could do redeems with. It is a dream right now, but it's on my mind, and it may happen someday because it sounds really cool. Oh, so anyway, if anyone is new and does not know what the Discord is, if you type in exclamation point Discord in the chat, you will get the link to that. Other than that, I think that's all I have. There's no one to raid, so the end of your night is with me, maybe, unless you go watch someone else. So yeah, I will see you guys all later this week and on the Discord. Hope you don't get dunced. So all right, see you guys all later. Peace.